Nalula ako doon sa higher pay, better opportunities.
Sir Albert, nakaranas ka na ba ng cheating?
Oo naman, Spencer.
Sino yung nag-cheat? Siya ba or ikaw?
Mga kabayan, may problema ka ba? May katanungan? Kailangan mo ba ng advice sa buhay? Huwag mag-alala dahil nandito kami, ang inyong BeamerKada. Handang pag-usapan anything under the sun, just for you. Pero paalala lang ha,
Ito'y Payong Kaibigan. Dito sa Payong Kaibigan, pagdating sa issue pang OFW, family, health, lifestyle, o kung ano pa man yan, kami inyong malalapitan.
And before we proceed, this video is brought to you by Beam&Go. We are a social impact e-commerce marketplace. Kami ay tumutulong sa mga OFW na alagaan ang inyong pamilya kahit malayo ka sa piling nila. To check more about our products and services, log on to beamandgo.com. Ngayon,
pag-uusapan natin ang isyong hindi mamatay-matay at talamak sa mga OFW. Ang
cheating.
Aminin man natin o hindi, kahit kanino nangyayari to, masakit at mahirap iwasan pero pwedeng solusyonan.
And according to Davao Catholic Herald, infidelity is cited as the greatest challenge among OFWs.
Sang-ayon ba kayo doon? Ako nga po pala ang BeamerKada si Spencer.
At ako naman ang inyong BeamerKada si Albert.
At ngayon, tatalakayin natin ang 5 causes of cheating among OFW relationships. Sir Albert, nakaranas ka na ba ng cheating?
Oo naman, Spencer.
Sino yung nag-cheat? Siya ba or ikaw?
Before I share my answers to that, I actually decided to become an OFW back in 2010, Spencer. At that time, I was working in a very big bank in the Philippines. I chose to leave our country because I wanted to seek greener pastures. And at the time, I was with another person then, and we both decided that this would be the best decision for us to move to Singapore, to find a job there, and there's plenty of opportunities there. So I decided to leave, resign, and find a job there. Then little did I know, pagdating ko sa Singapore, it opened a can of worms. Nalula ako doon sa higher pay, better opportunities, but you also open other issues in your life. Are you prepared emotionally? Are you prepared physically? Are you prepared in other aspects of your life? Mature ka ba? And then in Singapore, I encountered many problems that OFWs face. Loneliness, temptations, lahat yun, pinagdaanan ko.
Sir, since masyado ang maraming experiences regarding dito sa ating topic for today, sagutin muna natin kung ano ba yung question kanina. Sino nga ba yung nag-cheat? Siya o ikaw?
I would say, kaming dalawa. We both cheated because we both were not prepared to deal with a long-distance relationship as OFW. I became an OFW, iniwan ko siya, pero hindi pala kami prepared emotionally. And more importantly, physically. Hindi rin kami prepared. And by moving to Singapore, nagbago yung mundo ko, naiwan siya dito, nagbago rin yung mundo niya. Because hindi siya sanay na wala ako.
Thank you for your honest sharing of your experiences.
Well, gagawin ko naman talaga lahat, Spencer, para lang sa ating mga kababayan. It's better to be honest dahil nga, I would tackle the problem and I advise them not to repeat my mistakes.
Yes, that's very nice of you, sir. No? In reality, ito yung mga nangyayari. Let us know kung sang-ayon ba kayo sa mga ito. Marami ang nagpapanggap na single kahit may asawa o pamilyado na sa Pilipinas o sa abroad.
Totoo yan.
Ginagawang libangan ng pakikipaglandian sa chat hanggang sa mauwi na ito sa seryosohan.
Nako.
Dahil sa sobrang kalayaan, nagkakaroon na ng temptasyon nasubukan ng mga bagay na hindi naranasan nung magkasama pa sila dito sa Pinas.
Which leads us to our topic for today, mga kabayan. 5 causes of cheating among OFW relationships.
Yan. Alam mo ba, Sir Albert, nag-number 1 ang lack of intimacy dyan.
Ano? Number 1 ang lack of intimacy?
Yes. Sa tingin mo, sir, bakit kaya siya nag-number 1?
Well, sa akin, distance itself is the problem. I mean, let's face reality. Yung humans, relationships, dapat we're together physically. Kaya nga kayo nagkasama together eh. Mga mag-asawa, hindi naman normal na biglang nasa ibang location na yung tao tapos hindi mo na siya makikita for 1 year, once a year lang kayo nakikita. It's not natural. But in reality kasi is nalulula sila kaagad sa possible salary nila to the point na hindi na nila napapaghandaan yung repercussions of going overseas. Diba?
Tama ka dyan, Sir Albert. No? So, sir, tama. Pero how do we solve that issue?
Well, una sa lahat, number 1 is faithfulness. How do you become faithful to your partner? Alam mo na naging OFW ka, alam mong isa may iwan sa Pilipinas na mag-aalaga sa inyong mga anak. Meron namang isa na pupuntang abroad para kumita, para makatulong. It's a dual responsibility. Hindi naman pwedeng abroad ka, kumikita ka, yun lang ang gagawin mo. Hindi rin pwedeng ikaw na iwan, iyan lang gagawin mo for your family. Primary responsibility is also your husbands and wives. You need to communicate with one another. And by being faithful is, you start with that communication with one another. And it's difficult, but you need to face that fact that when you're abroad, you still have to be able to communicate with one another. Number 2, be satisfied and contented. Alam mo, the purpose of why you left is you're supporting your families. Diba? But when you left that country, meron kayong isa-sacrifice din. Kumita ka, times 3, times 5 yung sweldo overseas, pero teka lang, medyo kukulangin tayo sa physical interaction. Kukulangin tayo sa sexual ability with one another, performance with one another. And it's reality. No, it's no laughing matter, but let's take a moment. How many times can you go back home as an OFW?
Saglit lang, diba?
Pwedeng masaya ka na kung makauwi ka ng once in a year. Diba? So number 2 is, remember the reason why you left the country. You're taking sacrifices. All of these are important. It's all related to one another. But I think what we need to look at is the main solution to it. Ngayon, na-establish na ninyo. How do you keep that relationship together? Ngayon, before pa magkaroon ng mag-cheat, before na may manloko, wag na natin papuntahin doon.
Tama.
Diba? So let's look at, pagdating mo overseas, join activities. There are church groups, there are hiking groups. That's what I did. No? Pero nalaman ko na lang yan after kami nag-break up nung partner ko. But my advice is there are many other groups. Beauty pageants, financial literacy, maraming mga activities overseas. Just be active and stay busy.
Yun.
Tama ba?
Sabi nga ni Sir Albert, parang prevention is better than cure.
Correct.
Okay, so next topic natin is falling out of love and falling in love with someone new. So Sir Albert, ito rampant to sa mga dahilan ng cheating. What can you say about this?
Well, nawawalan ng gana sa partner dahil sa distansya. No? And you look for it from another person. Kasi hindi nga kaya ng partner mo. To begin with, how is it possible? No? Na wala nga siya physically, hindi kayo nag-uusap. You'll find it in another person. And that happens a lot in the workplace. Pwedeng sa loob ng ospital, pwedeng sa loob ng office, pwedeng pa nag-work ka sa restaurant, may namimit ka ng mga kliyente. Ang daming ways for you to cheat, to find new friendships that go beyond that and lead to yung physical intimacy, which is a sad reality if you're not mentally and emotionally strong as a person. So, I think number 2 is also may hinahanap ka sa partner mo. Tapos, yun, hinahanap mo sa iba. So, and lastly is also you find someone to console with your problems to the point that yung nagde-develop ka na ng feelings with that other person.
Yes. So, ayun nga sir, no? Pero, how do you think we can resolve that?
Well, huwag hanapin o iparamdam sa iba ang bagay na sa partner mo lang dapat hinahanap or pinaparamdam. So kahit sa office ka, may mga friends ka doon, if you're a girl, tapos lalaki yung iba, nararamdaman mo na type ka ng lalaki, gusto na makipagkaibigan sa'yo, alam mo, okay lang naman na friend mo siya. Pero don't allow that flirtation to begin from the onset. Number 2, do not also tell about yung mga personal na bagay na ikaw lang tsaka sa asawa mo. Don't ever do that. Dapat sa'yo lang yun tsaka sa asawa mo. Especially don't tell it to someone from the opposite sex.
Kasi parang yun yung
correct.
Parang bago mo na eh.
Oo. I think yung iba naman very vulnerable. The girls or even the guys, pagka nasa vulnerable state ka, dun na nangyayari yung temptation.
Okay.
And then lastly, of course, wag kayo magsisinungaling. Kasi once na nasira na, may alibay ka, you really break that trust.
Tama. Alam niyo, pag ang trust ay nasira, mahirap nang ayusin niyo. Number 3 nga dyan is lack of communication and disagreement. Madalas na kayo nagtatalo, di kayo nagkakaintindihan, walang umuunawa at walang nagpapaubaya. Ano ba sa tingin mo sir yung mga iba pang dahilan nito?
Palagi ko, the culprit of that is no time for each other. I think time is the most important thing for you. Alam mo, the reason why you became an OFW is because okay naman kayo at that point in time. Bakit all of a sudden, nagkakaroon na kayo ng mga problems? It's because you chose money over the other aspects of your life, which is your sexual desires, your love and care for one another. Those are very important. In fact, mas importante pa yun over money. No? Later on, we'll talk about money, but this is very important. And I would say, marami sa mga OFWs, they go to a different country, busy sila, and minsan pinapa-overtime sila ng boss nila sa hospital, pina-overtime sila sa restaurant, yung mga managers, yung mga nagtatrabaho dun, minsan pinapa-overtime. That's why napapagod sila. Tapos matutulog na sila, magpapahinga sila, hindi sila magre-reply. And that would lead to your partner feeling abandoned or neglected. So it happens to OFWs na busy, iniwan kayo, wala kayong time for your partner may end up cheating kasi wala kang time for her, di ba? So my advice to that is you need to be able to set the time for you to talk to your partner. Kung nag-text siya, mag-reply ka. Kung meron siya tinatanong about your family, show care. Don't just reply for reply's sake, no?
Okay.
You need to listen to understand, and you need to really reply to your partner intently.
Tama.
I think that's the solution to that. And if you cannot do it on a day na pina-overtime ka, do it by telling her, love, honey, hindi ako maka-reply ngayon, pero mamaya magre-reply ako sa iyo. Or this weekend, I will spend a few hours of my time para mag-usap tayo and we talk about what's happening in our family.
Nice.
Okay?
That's a good point, no, Sir Albert. Pero proceeding to number 4, seeking for revenge. Isa to sa mga causes ng natin. Ito yung may tamang hinala pa lang si partner dito man sa Pilipinas o sa abroad, pero gumanti na agad without knowing the truth behind their suspicions. So tingin mo, ano yung nakikita mong dahilan na ito, sir?
Well, seeking for revenge, what good would it do? Are you proving a point? Or do you want to resolve and mend your relationship? Diba? Marami hot-headed masyado. Kasi may mga naririnig kayo sa iba or may pumapasok sa mind niyo. Sometimes you don't trust your mind. You need to, don't trust your emotions. Just talk to your partner. Pag-usapan ninyo yan. I think mahinahon ninyong pag-usapan with your partner kung may nararamdaman kang pagsiselos, kung may nagsiselos sa inyo, kailangan ninyong pag-usapan yan. Kasi nga, minsan, you let that emotions to simmer, tapos ang dami mo na iniisip, tapos baka mag-cheat ka pa, kasi makaganti ka, yung pala, wala naman pala siyang ginawa. That actually, maraming mga pelikula, di ba, ganun? Tapos yung isa pala yung nag-cheat.
Nag-cheat yung isa.
See?
Pero, or on suspicion lang. Pero Sir Albert, sa tingin mo, paano ba natin mariresolve to? Or ano ba yung mga dapat gawin para maiwasan tong ganito?
I think, kailangan ninyong pag-usapan from the onset, build that trust, find that time to talk to your partner. If you're really hurt, if you have something in mind that you feel that, kunwari, for example, bakit, minsan mga maliit na bagay lang yan, yung profile picture ng asawa mo na seaman. Dati, picture ninyong dalawa. Tapos ngayon, siya na lang mag-isa. Hala, bakit wala tayong dalawa? Papanggap ka bang single o what?
Tama.
Pero natatakot ka na pag-usapan with your partner. May paraan naman na pag-usapan yan. So, just bring it up. And if your partner is lying, then alam mo, nagsisinungaling. Pero sa simula, pag-usapan ninyo, baka naman ikaw yung may mali. Hindi naman yung partner mo.
And for the last cause of cheating, Sir Albert, talamak nga ito, money. So, sa tingin mo sir, no? Sabi nila, money is the root of evil.
Dadagdagan ko yan, Spencer. To correct that and to make it better, it's actually the love for money that is the root of all evil. Money in itself can be used for good. But it can also be used for really bad purposes. And I don't think, paano ka ba, Spencer? What do you believe in?
Sa akin, yung purpose ng money.
Correct.
Diba? Kung saan siya mapupunta. Sabi mo nga, may good intention and bad intention yan. So dun ako sa purpose.
Hindi mo naman kasalanan, di ba?
Yes.
Na mayaman ka. Pero pag mahirap ka, kasalanan mo.
Kasalanan mo. Ang kasalanan dun, sir, is yung mamatay kang mahirap. Nabuhay kang mahirap, namatay kang mahirap. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka nagsumikap nung lifetime mo.
Correct.
At alam mo ba, sir, ang tao, pag nakahawak yan ng malaking pera, maraming naiisip paggastusan yan. Katulad na nga lang ng pagbibisyo, pangbababae, or panglalalaki. Madalas nangyayari ito sa mga seafarers natin, tsaka sa ibang OFWs. So, masakit man pakinggan, pero alam mo yun, masakit talaga yun, sir. Minsan kapag hindi sapat ang perang napapadala sa atin or natatanggap natin, naghahanap tayo ng suporta o pangangailangan sa ibang tao.
Yan. What do you love most? That is a very important question. You left because you want to provide for your family and give them a better future. Gusto mo nang makagraduate sila, gusto mo na umahon kayo sa kahirapan. If you're not headstrong or heartstrong, things will happen. So, yung pag-cheat, it also happens when you're not being truthful to your family. Pagka yung na-receive mo na yung remittance mo, tapos ginamit mo sa mga pambababae, ginamit mo sa pag-iinom or nagda-drugs, you're cheating to your husband or wife who's working overseas.
Tama.
That's why I think it's important for them to know Beam&Go, our solution to help the families of OFWs. Tumutulong talaga tayo. Hindi lang tayo nag-o-offer ng products and services. We created this company because we want to help and bring out a future where OFWs are intact, their families are intact.
Yes.
That is our mission. Na tumulong tayo dun sa vicious cycle of cheating that's happening in the lives of OFWs.
Tama kayo dyan, sir. At alam nyo nga na kapag sinabi nating cheating, it's a form of lying na rin. Diba? So, kahit anong ginagawa nyo, panloloko man yan sa inyong pamilya, or kahit na ano pang ginagawa nyo pagsisinungaling, is a form of cheating.
Yes.
Please keep that in mind. No? Cheating is not a mistake, but a choice. And lying is a form of cheating. Sabi ko nga, sir, halimbawa nga niyan, no? Kunyari, yung pamilya mo humingi sa'yo ng pera. So, sasabihin ng pamilya, gusto ko na ito pang grocery ko, ma, pahingin ako pang grocery. Pero yung OFW, hindi niya alam kung mapupunta ba doon 100% yung pinadala niya.
Correct.
So, nandito yung Beam&Go para solusyonan yung problema na yun,
Yes.
Sir Albert.
So that's why we're here to support OFWs by using our tool. We have a marketplace. Kompleto tayo. All the supermarkets, all the basic needs, pharmacies, department stores, you name it, we've got it as long as it's something for the family.
Yes.
But we won't use this time to explain everything. Just visit beamandgo.com and join us now.
Tama.
At laging tatandaan, cheating is cheating no matter what. Hindi po pwedeng i-sugarcoat yan. There is no excuse.
Yan, tama yan. So mga ka-Beamers, huwag kalimutan pusuan ang video na ito. I-follow up ang aming social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube account. And visit our website www.beamandgo.com.
Share with us your comments below. At kung ano pang gusto ninyong pag-usapan next time, pag-uusapan natin yan. At laging tatandaan, ito'y Payong Kaibigan.